What is going on, everybody? My name is Ethan and welcome back to HardCap Games and the finale, I'm holding myself to that, of the Pokemon Y Randomizer Nuzlocke. It is Tuesday the 15th. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet come out in 3 days. We'll be starting our Let's Play right here on the channel twice a day for the first 5 days. 10 episodes over the course of 5 days. That's what we're doing from Friday to Wednesday. So if you guys are excited, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you are new. Why am I here in Kuraway? Well, it's because I lied. I went through the footage. I never got an encounter here. I hopped on the water, went up the waterfall, got my item, came back. I was out of there. Never got an encounter. So we are going to do a quick surfing encounter right here for the actual last encounter of the Let's Play. And then I'm going to do a hyperlapse of Victory Road. You guys don't want to sit there and wait the whole time. You want to see the action. You guys want to see the Elite Four. So I'm going to give it to you. This is our encounter actually right now. It is a Cacturne. Is that dupes? That might be dupes. Yep, Cacnea's dupes. So it's not going to be the Cacturne. I figured, like, if anything happens during the hyperlapse, I can always slow down and show it to you in post. When we did one for last episode, that, oh my god, that hyperlapse at the beginning was going 1,700%. It became 3 minutes long. I think this one will probably be about the same. So when we get there, I'll let you know where you can skip to if you don't want to watch it. Oh my god, it's just Cacturnes. Alright, fishing encounter instead. We are using the super rod now, so whatever we get might have to be pretty decent. If we ever actually get an encounter that's not a Cacnea, pull it up. Please don't be a Cacnea. Be something different. Oh, disgusting. I hate it. Yeah, it's not dupes. Alright, fine. Pelipper, whatever. I hate Pelipper. Legitimately, my least favorite Pokemon. Still the Quick Ball. After this, we can go sell stuff. That's the good thing about this Nuzlocke. When you get to the end of a Nuzlocke, when you get to the Elite Four and you haven't gotten all your encounters, you can just sell all your Pokeballs and get mad cash for them. Alright, that's the last Pokemon. So, at this point, I'm probably going to hyperlapse. Well, I have to give it a name first. And I already know what the name is. The name is Toilet. You know, and unless something crazy happens, I know there are 2 TMs we're going to get. So I'll probably slow it down at that point in time. I'll see you guys at the top of Victory Road, though. Peace. we are back. We are at the top. You can see right here. Proof. We have made it all the way. You guys saw that time lapse. You saw that we made some moves. Let's do another quick team recap, and then we're taking this on. As you can see right here, everyone is approximately level 60. Some are a little bit over. Some are a little bit under. But the champion is level 65. I am going to keep on the lucky egg as we go through here, though, because I want these guys to be up there by the time we actually get to the champion. So, leading off, Big Turt, the Blastoise, Mega Blastoise to be exact, Surf, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, and Earthquake. You're going to see that everyone here has Earthquake except for Thor. Torrent with the hasty nature, which ups his speed and lowers his defense, which is not preferable. However, Big Turt's just kind of here. He's gonna tank some stuff. He's a little beefy dude. He's got 177 HP, so he's here. Then we have Croissant. I am very cautious about using Croissant because I know how easily it can die. It has 102 defense, 117 special defense, but that 184 attack, 161 special attack is going to do really nicely. We do have Intimidate with Crunch, Zen Headbutt, and Earthquake, as well as Draco Meteor. I decided I'm going to stick with Draco Meteor. Actually, no, I'm not. Never mind. I'm making the change right now on the fly. I don't trust Draco Meteor. We are teaching him Dragon Claw right now. I'd rather have the 80 and the 100 accuracy than miss a Draco Meteor, because if it's not 100%, it's 0. You know, that's what they say. Guys, I'm so incredibly nervous for this. I know that our team is better than pretty much anything they can throw at us. Yeah, I want it in that order. I want Earthquake over there, so I think I'm going to be using these 3 moves the most. Next, we have Vulcan. There is nothing I can do to take advantage of Vulcan's special attack being higher than its attack, but it's not so significantly higher that it matters. He doesn't learn any TMs. He learns like no TMs. So we're running Flamethrower, Earthquake, Brick Break, and Rock Slide, and we gave him the Flame Plate just to make up for Flamethrower, just to make it a little bit stronger. Axel, holding the Mystic Water, our Swampert, one of the 2 overleveled ones. Waterfall, Earthquake, I taught it Hammer Arm, and Rock Slide. This thing, it's got to be the defensive anchor. If something comes out that I instantly go, I don't know how to beat that, it's got to be Axel. Then we have Nutcracker, the Chestnut, holding the Razor Claw to give him crit rate. Seed Bomb, Earthquake, Hammer Arm, Poison Jab. He's also got that special attack up nature and the speed down nature, which I don't love. But I didn't want to teach him Gyro Ball. I felt like these moves were the better ones to have run on him. Then finally, we have Thor with his 231 special attack, level 67, Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, Flamethrower, and Snarl. Those are also the best moves that he learns. He's pretty much going to come in, he's going to Thunderbolt something, or if it's something bulky that I think might need a Flamethrower, I might throw in Thor instead of Vulcan. That's our squad. That's what we're rocking with. At this point in time, we're going to start jumping around. I'm nervous, but I'm also very confident because I know how good our team is. I am, however, going to lead with Axel. He might be level 70 by the time we're out of here. I just feel like leading with Axel is always a good option. But at the same time, I might be able to kill everything with Axel. I might be able to sweep with him. I'm not that confident, but I'm kind of confident. There we go. All right, timer is officially live. After all that grinding, running through everywhere. God, to say I'm nervous is such an understatement. Welcome at last to the Pokemon League. I am Malva, the fire-type leader. She's also a part of Team Flare. Spoiler alert, if you didn't know that. So we're gonna go beat her first. Yeah. Yeah, that is me. The heroine that destroyed the big bad Team Flare, that's me. What's it to you? Oh, that's right. You're one of them traitors. Alright guys, here we go. Elite Four. This is the last episode of this series. Hopefully. Well, hopefully it is also because we've got a big series coming up. Remember, I'll say it again in the middle. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. 2 episodes a day for the first 5 days. That's 10 episodes over the course of 5 days. Make sure you sub so you don't miss it. It'll be very similar to my Legends Arceus Let's Play. If you've seen that, I'll be playing and I'll cut out the boring whatever parts, but I'll keep all the story. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. Hello? I'm your opponent. Let's fight. I respect it, Malva. Elite Four Malva has first a Rampardos. Okay, good thing I led with Homie here. Because otherwise I was going to have to switch into Axel. This thing's level 60, I think. 63, yeah. Alright, so the good thing is that the Elite Four only have 4 Pokemon each, which is actually really stupid. They should have a team of 6. And if I had the ability, I would have... If I knew how to do it, I would have made it so that they do have 6 Pokemon for the extra challenge. Big Turret level 60, let's go. You're not... unfortunately, I can't teach you Hydro Pump right now. Sorry, Big Dog. We're going to keep Surf. Also, Surf is accurate, so... Alright, she's got a Lucario. Ever scared of a Bone Rush or a Boomerang? Does it learn Boomerang? I feel like it learns Boomerang. Or it also just learns ground type moves. So we're going to go into Vulcan here, and we're going to Flamethrower the Lucario. Because this should just kill outright. Nice. Okay, cool. It does. What's her third Pokemon going to be? Her third Pokemon is, in fact, another Rampardos. Why does she have 2 Rampardoses? Imagine if though that was like Reshiram. Like, beat this. Do it. You can't. Get him. This one a Mega. This is where they announced that Mega Rampardos is a thing. Oh, I went to Big Turret by accident. Okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I clicked the wrong one. So we have to Mega Evolve. I don't know if we're faster. If we aren't, we need to live. Or we need to kill with Surf. There we go. Okay, I know its special defense is terrible, but it always makes me nervous. We are at the point, however, where everything is fully evolved. A Haxorus. I stay in on Haxorus, and I go for Ice Beam. I wouldn't want to be going for a Dragon Claw right now, because if it doesn't kill for whatever reason, bless you, if it doesn't kill, that's a problem. Croissant's level 60 now, cool. So I'm kind of just trying to drag these guys up as a last-ditch effort. Because I battled everybody in Victory Road. I battled everybody. No one took damage. That's the benefit of having it on Switch instead of on set. You get to know and you can kind of just sweep through. So next Nuzlocke we do, I'm gonna commit to this right now. It'll have been my 3rd Nuzlocke that I've ever done. We will do it on set. I know right now it's on Switch. We will do it on set. I'll give myself that extra challenge. Verily, I am the Elite Four's famed land of hard steel, Wickstrom. What a loser. On guard. They somehow made a knight look not cool. If that giant thing wasn't in the middle of his forehead, he'd be really cool. That big old star there makes him look like really dorky. Alright, well this is clearly the wrong Pokemon, so we're gonna go into Vulcan. That would have killed. This actually might kill Vulcan. Yeah, that does a lot of damage though. Alright. Flamethrower. Kill. Nice. As you guys might know, I'm also a major Michigan State fan, so while I was doing all that grinding, I had the game on right here on my other monitor. You got a Goodra. I don't think I can out-dragon a Goodra yet. So I think I actually have to go into Big Turret and Ice Beam it again like I did with the last one. Once he's level 63, I'll feel more confident. Or 62, we'll call it. He might not ever get there. We're instantly going to go for a Mega. Not even messing around. Straight into a Mega. I'm not taking a chance that this thing knows Draco Meteor or something. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! No 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 no! No, okay. How do we deal with this? What else does this Goodra know? Dragon Pulse, Aqua Tail, Power Up, Outrage. Actually, no, it's probably more likely to go for the grass trying to pick up the kill. So maybe I go into Nutcracker here. What can Nutcracker do to it, though? Because Ice Beam didn't do anything, and I'm not letting Big Turret go down. I don't want to gamble on Croissant, though, because if it decides that, okay, well, If the game recognizes that Dragon Pulse kills as well, it might just go for Dragon Pulse. So I don't want to go into Croissant. But if it goes for an Aqua Tail or another Power Up, I think we probably lose Thor. I think I have to chance on Nutcracker. And I hate this. I hate this. I really thought that was going to do more. Alright, go for another. Okay, it does go for another Power Whip, which is not very effective, like at all. But now does it go for Outrage? Is it cheating if I pull up Showdown? I don't think so. Let's do a damage calc. Okay, so hold on. I am a Chestnut, and this is a Goodra. We'll call it Wall Breaker. I don't know if it's Sap Sipper, but I don't want to chance that. Because it most likely is Sap Sipper. I am not bulletproof. I am the normal one. This is saying that theoretically Hammer Arm does 50%. We know it has Power Whip, which if I've calculated, I should say it does like about, yeah, 7%, which is about what it did. Okay, so if it goes for Dragon Pulse, it's going to do 50% to me. It's probably faster. But it looks like our best move is to go for a big Hammer Arm right now. We just have to hit it. That's all I can say. It does go for Dragon Pulse. This should do about 50%. Yep, that's about what it did. And that might kill. Yes! Yes! That was just upper range. Oh, you know why? Because I didn't calc for any attack investment. Any natural attack investment. Okay, give me a layup here. Why do you have a Darmanitan, dude? Alright, we'll go into Axel. We can deal with a Darmanitan here. Yo, Wickstrom came with the heat. Just saying. 100% of the time, Earthquake kills. It goes for Taunt anyways. Doesn't matter. Okay. Well, that means we just get two free Earthquakes. Earthquake should be at Oko. Nice. Cool. Alright, I disrespected Wickstrom. I disrespected his star on his face. And I apologize for that, sir. My bad. You know what? It's pretty cool. Got a Gliscor. The one thing that's an ice move is almost down for the count, so we're going to stay in. We're just going to go for a big old waterfall. Don't do that. Don't you dare. I'm not dealing with that. Nuh-uh. Get out of my face. Get out of here. Uh-oh. This guy's a piece of work, huh? That time it killed. That time I got the high roll. Okay, Wickstrom. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Honor. It's an honor to fight you, sir. If Michigan State loses a second consecutive basketball game by less than 3 points, I'm going to be very mad. All right. Third Elite Four member. I forget what her name is, honestly. I really do. I'll say it in a second. I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's her name. Drazna. That's right. Yeah, that's her name. She's going to start with a Swoobat. All right, I can deal with a Swoobat. That's a lot better than last gym. Or last leader. Alright, we're going to start off against the Swoobat. It's going to use Future Sight, which I don't love, which means I kind of have to stay in. I definitely cannot go into... I can't go into Chestnut over the next 2 turns. I pretty much have to stay in with Axel. It's a Mamoswine. I have Hammer Arm, right? Yeah, I have Hammer Arm. We'll just punch it. We'll just punch it. It's fine. See? Punch him. Do the thing. Do the thing. Pat. Cool. Oh, we're the slow guy now. Get him. Oh my god, stop that. Don't do that. You're so obnoxious. Notice how in the last one I didn't go in for any full restores. That one's stronger? Oh, I guess it's not that strong special. No, that's a physical move though. Why did Hammer Arm not do more than that? Axel takes the Future Sight. That should do about, yeah, if I had to guess, about a fifth. Caracosta, trying to finish this one battle before they come back out of the timeout over here. So we're going to be fast. We're going to go for a C-Bum. This should theoretically kill. Caracosta's not that good. Oh, it has Sturdy. Uh-oh. It's going to set up the rain. Well, hopefully your next Pokemon isn't a water isn't a fire type, dude. If it's a fire type, I'm coming in. I'm taking full advantage of that. I'm gonna have to do it a second time. Okay. Well, I paused to watch them take a shot, and then they missed the shot, and now they're still losing with 15 seconds to go. These guys give me Every time I watch this team, they give me a heart attack. That's a terrible shot. I hate the... Now, here's my hot take. The possession aerial is the worst thing in basketball. And a Jan Mega. We're going to go into Thor. We're just going to Thunderbolt it. Thunderbolt should theoretically kill this Jan Mega here. I don't see a world in which it doesn't. Nice. Cool. 3 leaders down. That's 3. We are going into the last one. All right. The water type leader. We're just sticking with Axel. We're sticking with Axel. It's the most useful member of the team. All right. They're in another timeout over here. I'm sorry. I know I should be focusing on this, but this is important. They're playing Kentucky. Oh, that's a really bad start. Okay, so for a Porygon Z, I think the easiest thing for us to do is just to hammer arm it. But there's always the chance that hammer arm doesn't kill, and there's also a chance that it goes first and goes for try attack. In which case, if it gets off a status, we might be in trouble with Axel. Hammer arm is gonna hit though, and it is going to pick up the kill. All right. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, second one's a Nidoking. We're going to stay in. We're going to go for an Earthquake. It's going to go for Thrash. Thrash is not nearly as strong as I remember it being in earlier gens. It still does a decent chunk, maybe about a quarter. But Earthquake's going to pick up the kill. Now, they've got an Excadrill. If it tries to Horn Drill, it's not going to work because I'm a higher level than it, so Oko moves don't work. It's going to try and set up a Sandstorm on us. I'm going to go for an Earthquake. This has got to kill. Cool. Okay. Now, whatever comes in has to be able... I have to be able to switch out. Something else has to be able to take care of this next Pokemon. Emboar. Okay. Yeah, Turt can handle an Emboar. It's going to be 1 level below it. I got to go for a Mega. And an Earthquake. Actually, I probably would have been better off staying there. If I had stayed normal, actually, my attack actually, I think, is higher. I might have just thrown this by trying to take advantage of my... No, never mind. Never mind. It's strong enough anyways. It's Earthquake. What am I so worried about? Why am I worried about whether Earthquake's going to kill? It's going to kill like 99% of the time. 64. Nice. Cool. Well, that was easy. All right. Kentucky has to inbound. They got 3 seconds. They got 2 seconds. They got 1 second. Overtime. All right. I don't have to worry for a couple more minutes. They're going to overtime, which means that I'm going to finish this game before this game's over. Here we go. All right. No deaths up until this point. A couple close calls. I will admit. A couple of close calls. But we got the squad. Now, do I want to lead with Thor? Just so I can get intimidated on whatever her first Pokemon is? No, because then I'm locked into pretty much killing it with Thor if it's something super strong. I gotta go for a Thunderbolt on it. Axel's our best bet. If it's a grass type, I have to switch anyways. Otherwise, Axel's the dude. Here we go. The champion of Kalos, Diantha, waits for us at the top of this elevator right here. Will we have the ability to take her down? God, I hope so. I think we've done everything we could to get ready for this battle. You know, after that first stream where we lost 2 of our Pokemon, I thought this is going to be a hell of a journey. But I think we have a good enough team to win. Diantha, Pokemon League champion. They could have given her something better than just her art here. Alright, she leaves with a Masharna. She does have 6 Pokemon. So maybe I did click champion and get 6, because normally she only has 5. Why were you forewarned to Hammer Arm? That's not the move I'm using. I'm using Waterfall. Blat! Get him, Axel! Get him! What does Lucky Chant do? Oh, no crits. Alright, well... That's fine. Masharna's gonna die. Masharna dies. Love to see it. A Ludi Loco. I have no flying type moves. Yeah, no flying type moves on the team. It is a grass type. It's also a water type. I think Nutcracker's our best bet. I think going for a Poison Jab is the only good move we have here, aside from maybe Thunderbolt. But I think Poison Jab is certainly the play. What a fun dude. Look at him go. Too bad we're going to stab him in the gut with a poison thing. What'd you live for? What are you living for? Stop that. Go for it again. That's fine. Went for a full restore. I thought she was going to use her other full restore on this Ludicolo. That's why I was so confident in it. But whatever. She's going to save one. I think she has 2 full restores. She's got a Mantine. Okay. Thor's going to come in. Thor's going to clean up on number 3. We get the Intimidate drop. And we go for the Thunderbolt. And this should just be the easiest kill of the series for our friend here. Yep, there we go. Nice job. Alright, Crocodile's coming in. Crocodile might be an issue if I don't go into Axel. Is what I meant to say. Oh. Hold on. I should have gone for Hammer Arm, but I guess Waterfall probably works too, if I had to guess. This is her ace. This is level 68. That's her ace. If this works, mega big brain. If it goes for Earthquakes, thinking it can pick up a kill, this is mega big brain. We see Croissant on the field for the first time. We drop its attack. She goes for a full restore. Okay. Well, that could have gone better for us. I think this is just our best option. It certainly was not our best option. It's going to set up Sand. I think I need to heal Axel up right now while I've still got Croissant in. Croissant might have to be a sacrificial lamb here. I have to get Axel to full, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the end of Croissant. Well. Wait, he lived. Oh, he lived. Oh, he's good. All right, we can pivot back into Axel now. So we go for another outrage. I think it's going to pick up the kill on him, but instead we're going to take 1/8, like life orb damage, and now we go for Hammer Arm. It's locked into outrage though for turn 3, which is great for us. Now he's confused. Hit the Hammer Arm, pick up the kill. Good stuff. Good stuff. Big brain plays out here. Big brain plays. Got a Dragalge. Is that a poison dragon type? I think it is. So I think I can just go for a clean Earthquake right now. And because I have the Sand up, Sand actually boosts your special defense if you're a ground type. So my special defense is through the roof. And Earthquake is also buffed. That's an easy play. Okay. Sandstorm is gone. Ariados. Vulcan, this is your time, dude. This is your time, homie. You got this. I know you do. Is this her last Pokemon or does she have one more? This is her last Pokemon! Her last Pokemon is an Ariados, which, after a flamethrower from Vulcan, which should pick up the kill, means that we are Pokemon Y Kalos region Randomizer Nuzlocke champions. We have officially done it. We are the champion of Kalos. Just in time, too. Just in time for Gen 9. We did it, guys. That is the end. And as soon as we get our name logged, I can hit pause. Come on, let's go. Move it. Move it. Let's go. Move. I want to log myself. I want to hit pause on the timer here so we can officially end the series. Now remember, this is not adjusted for inflation, like grinding, and sometimes I messed up. But this is by no means a speed run, but I wanted to keep track of how long I was doing this. And as we get our name entered into the Hall of Fame, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I had a lot of fun. Even though it was, I don't want to call it stressful, grinding out this series over the last 2 weeks, it was a lot of fun. And I'm glad you guys were here to join along with me. So, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you are new. Make sure you guys subscribe so that when Pokemon... bam. There it is. When Pokemon Scarlet comes out next... Or tomorrow, probably, when you guys see this on Thursday. I don't know when this episode is going to come out. If it's on Wednesday in 2 days. If it's on Thursday, tomorrow. We'll be having episodes going all the time. 10 episodes in the first 5 days, and then we'll be going down after Thanksgiving to 1 a day. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you did enjoy. Leave a like down below. My name is Ethan. This has been HardCap Games, and I'll see you guys in the next episode for Pokemon Scarlet. Peace!